In this video, we're going to define an irreversible process. For an irreversible process, we define it as a process for which a system and the surroundings cannot be returned to their original states due to the presence of irreversibilities. In very layman's terms, an irreversible process is a process that has irreversibilities. The key to highlight is a system and surroundings. So you could get the system to go back to its original state. So say I lost some energy due to friction, right? So that I want to get the total energy of the system back, so add that heat back into the system, the energy back in. But I'd be taken away from the surroundings, and there's not an efficient way to capture all that friction back. Okay, so once the friction dissipates into the air, I can't then harness it all back and push it back in the system. So I could get the system back to its original state, but not the surroundings. So because I can't do both, then it's an irreversibility. All real processes in the world have irreversible process. So what's the point of making a distinction? Well, it's difficult to analyze an irreversible process. An irreversible process is extremely complex. Trying to account for all of those losses is extremely difficult. So what we do is we have a reversible process, which we can account for. We can set conditions and call it isentropic, and we can solve for those processes. And then by knowing an efficiency, which we'll talk about in a different learning objectives video, by solving for the efficiencies, we can then understand the process changes going on in an irreversible process.